Good morning, guys. It's day 3 of our planting a seed and planting a bulb. I want to show you some changes that may or may not have happened yet. So looking at our seed, do you see anything on the top? Any sprouts? Green, maybe a pale green? Nope, no changes there. And I replanted the sprout, or the bulb, I'm sorry, the bulb that we put in a pot. I'm moving that today from I needed that pot for some flowers. So I'm switching the bulb to a new pot. So I unburied it. When you plant seeds and bulbs, try not to do this part of it, but I want you to look at the bulb to see if you can maybe ask mom or dad to help you go back to the first video and look at the bulb that we had there. This is the exact same bulb, and I want you to see if it looks any different. Okay, the sprouts, the roots look the same to me, but what I'm noticing is that the sprout that's going to shoot up above the ground did get a little bit bigger. But Miss McGuire is going to put this back down. It's not yet popped up out of the ground. It still has a little bit to grow. So we'll take pictures every day of that. That's day 3, Miss McGuire's repotting. I also want to show you, and I'm going to flip the camera down for a second. All right, guys, the camera's flipped down. And Miss McGuire, you guys don't do this if you plant a seed, but I want to show you that there is things happening underneath that dirt. So I'm going to uncover it a little bit, and I'm going to get to the seed that I think may have had some changes. I could be wrong, but let's uncover and see what we see. Okay, I'm going to pull the seed out. I want you to look at this seed. All right, so that's the seed that we planted the other day. It's not as big anymore, and I see a little something poking at the very top of that seed, that little white thing. That's the seed breaking open and starting to sprout, but it's not a sprout above the ground yet. It's just underneath the dirt. So technically, nothing's going to be seen from the dirt yet. It's going to be a few more days, but we did see some changes. Tuck that back in. When you plant seeds, guys, don't uncover them. Miss McGuire's done this many, many times, and I know I'm not going to hurt it, but it's best for that plant and best for that seed to stay under that dirt and growing. All right, guys, plants are back in. It's in its new pot. It's going to stay in this pot. It's buried under the ground. No shoot is showing, but we know underneath that dirt what's happening. And here is our sunflower seed. Okay, so we planted it in a pot, we gave it some dirt, and I just gave it one more thing that it needed. What was it? Yep, a drink of water. Okay, so we can't see the changes, but we know there's things happening underneath that dirt. So if you can, draw me a picture, tell me a story on the video, or write me some sentences about the things that you saw.